Alright, everybody, thank you. Welcome in. I do have some music, actually. I figured out how to do this. I don't know how loud it is. I do hope it's just enough. So yeah, we're doing R.E.P.O. Open lobbies, if you guys want to join. But, just for right now, we're doing a bit of R.E.P.O. Yes, everyone's ready, because I'm the only one here. I wasn't able to get Owen on. I actually have to check with Carter. I never did. But it looks like he's playing with friends, so I'm not gonna even try and ask him. Sometimes these loading times are terrible, I'm gonna be honest. This is level 1, right? I started a new one. Yeah, so tell me if anything's wrong. I really do strive to give some quality content. But, everyone makes mistakes at times. And unfortunately, I find myself making a few mistakes quite often. So that's a decent amount already. Oh my... You know what? Hold on. I might be able to finish this in the first room. If I can, then that's wonderful. Alright, maybe not anymore. It's just a stack of money. And never mind, I may have overestimated how much everything would cost. Another ocarina, though. Make sure not to press the wrong button. I have had a few times where I pressed the wrong button, and it just... I forgot to unmute everything, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. I was about to say, I don't think I forgot to unmute everything. I hope I didn't. But we do have enough, so I was right with that. Being able to finish it in the first room. I feel like R.E.P.O. is one of those games that, unless you have friends to play it with, you're not going to get much out of it. I mean, sure, this is somewhat interesting, but it will get boring eventually. I don't care for R.E.P.O. in that way. Like, having to have friends to keep the game, like, fun. I don't like that idea. Did somehow miss this, though. Let's just put that in there. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like R.E.P.O. I enjoy it every now and again. But usually I'm also playing with my friends, so that explains why I enjoy it. Oh! That's it, that's it, that's it. Maybe I made a mistake going out that far. Another ocarina. That's a radio. Tiny room with nothing in it. Another tiny room with nothing in it. Let's go over here. Do I dare go that way? This is a very stupid idea. But it hasn't gotten me killed yet. Do I check it? I should not have come this way. There's nothing in here. Wonderful idea, me. I really do just hope I get out of here alive, honestly. That's my only goal right now. One of my other worries, especially with the background music, is copyright, you know? I've had a few issues with, not this exact music, but with copyright before. Even though it said it was, like, whatever, copyright free, I couldn't figure that out. And I've had a few issues with that. So since I'm playing actually copyrighted music, I'm pretty sure I am kind of worried about that. But, it's fine. Holy Lack Spike, okay. I'm gonna wait for that to finish doing whatever it does. Okay, there we go. Not very fun with only one person. This isn't gonna be a long stream, I can already tell that much. But hey, who knows? I mean, I don't know. I really don't. I'd probably have better chances with just chatting. You definitely want a health. So we need a health. Strength upgrade, okay, yeah, this is... Gonna try my best to get a decent amount of strength upgrades. How much is a stamina? 2? Yeah, that works. Health, stamina, strength. This'll... I think that all works, right? Oh, would you look at that? Wait a minute, how much are the other staminas? That's sprint speed, not stamina. Alright, well... we can take that stuff anyways. So I'm gonna be honest, I usually don't get many upgrades in these. Like, especially with more people. Because a lot of the times someone will take stuff without meaning to, or, you know, stuff like that. Nothing against them. Like, it's pretty easy. Especially if you don't have the best aim, but, you know. Just saying, I don't get much, so this is probably going to be a new experience for me. I also don't usually get strength. But if I do find a, not indestructible drone. Why did I grab it weak? Already 7.300. Oh, 7.3 thousand, not 100. There we go. I think I can leave that there. You know what? It is just me, so I have no point. There's no point in just leaving the card over here. If I die, then I die. I don't think that's a thing you usually want to have associated with... Actually, no, never mind. I'm talking out of my ass right now. Don't talk about that. Ooh, the green crate. Nothing. What I might do... How much is this egg? 4,400. Yeah, that'll put me over. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining us. It's been a bit of a slow thing today. You know, I don't know why I thought streaming R.E.P.O with nobody would be a good idea, but here we are. Put you in there. All the way in the back. I did get some background music playing. I realized I was missing that for a while, actually, but, you know, hindsight's 20/20. Dog? Oh, hello, dog. I don't know how to deal with them. I just know click on them until they leave. I cannot bring you in the cart, dog. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Let's hide down here. Come on. Get under there. So if you want Tomioka, or however it's pronounced, still unsure about that. But if you want, you can join. In fact, it could probably be better for me. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. You know, don't want you to, you know, stop working for a game. If you need to, and I don't think I need to explain this, but if you do need to, don't feel obligated to stay here. There we go, finally. How much is in there? 16? That's still enough, but Reed has... You know what? That's enough for one cash out. So I will get one cash out before anything else. Ooh. Not good. Just... Oh. I keep digging myself a bigger hole, don't I? Is this enough? No, not. Just barely not enough. I think I saw something over here, though. I think I can get that. Yeah, I just need to... Not a great start. Wait a minute. Give me the car. I can take this now. Because that's kind of empty. Alright. I don't want to break it more. I've already done that enough. Just go in here. There we go, that's enough. Don't drop anything, just get out there. Come on. I've already somehow managed to mess this up this badly on job 2. I think I might have messed it up, like screwed up entirely. Wait a minute, I do have extra money in there. I don't know how much. I have 3,000, okay. Not much. Should be enough. This is salvageable. But I don't think I'll have any money for anything besides a health pack. Which I think that's fine. Just as long as I can buy the health pack, it'll be fine. Very moldy bread. Don't want to break that. Okay, there we go. Down there. Thought that was a box or something. I don't know. Ooh, hamburger gem. Okay, that's... I'd like the hamburger gem first. Come on. Go in there. It's not gonna really fit with the other thing, is it? You know what? Greed gets people killed. And I do have to find the other extract, which I think is back here. Yes, okay. How much is the egg, actually? Because what I think I'll do is I'll carry it out of there. I really don't want to leave this egg since it is a decent chunk of the money. And that's exactly what I did not say. Sad part is that guy's usually not the danger. He's just an annoyance. I do have to check that. I did get an email. Don't know why Zillow's sending me stuff, but you know, doesn't really matter right now. How much of this egg is left? Still 3,000. Still a decent amount. Alright. Pull this out so I can actually use it. 11,000. Still enough money. I didn't flop like I thought I did. I mean, I almost did whenever I accidentally blew up my life savings with that egg. I could have definitely had a lot more. And the dog is leaving. That's good. Okay. That's level 2. I somehow managed to survive and had a decent amount of money to go with. I think it's decent. I don't know. Did get that, though. That was a goal of mine. The cosmetics crate. I don't know how rare they're supposed to be, but I can barely find them. It also might have something to do with the fact that I can barely get past level 3. Solo or otherwise. So I got sunglasses, okay. No indestructible drone. Zero gravity staff. Explosive. I need a medium health pack. Or anything else, I need a medium health pack. Valuable tracker. I don't know what that does. Strength upgrade for 11,000. And can I get anything else? I could get a stamina upgrade. That leaves me with 4,000 in the bank. And that would leave me enough to hopefully get the drone whenever it comes into the shop. I'm really looking for either the indestructible drone or the zero gravity drone. Alright, there we go. I think that's... yeah, that's it. Alright. Yeah. Today's been a slow day for me. Not in a bad way, just kind of boring. Been trying to get YouTube uploads working, all that. I did start editing a video. Like, actually editing it, instead of just, you know what, I'm gonna post the VOD. Because that seems to do badly. Probably because they're usually an hour long at the very least. No, get out of there. I wanna look around. But with the hour-long VODs, at the very least, they tend to be not very watched because of the time limit. Well, restraint. Time limit most people have, I'd say. Alright. So there are 2 valuables over here. Right, the watch and the clown doll. Alright, let's put you up here. And here. Perfect. I've done, you know, a few things today. Not much, but a few. And speaking of videos, I was editing one of the VODs down. And you know, a thought that just crossed my mind, I could do that after I'm done editing the VOD and with the stream and all that, I could go just play a bit and get a video made. I do kind of want my videos that I make, at least on this channel, to be more like Cat Icarus, if you know who that is. If you don't, I don't blame you. But yeah, I kind of want to make videos like his, but I don't know how I'm going to do that, A, without showing my face, and B, without the, with what I plan to make them over. Like, my working idea has been map achievements in Dead by Daylight, but I don't know how to make that work. And I do not know if I'll be able to make that work, much less into a Cat Icarus style video. Like, sure, anyone could talk about, like, map offerings or map achievements in Dead by Daylight, but who's gonna make it entertaining? Freaking balloon boy. What the? Are there 2 of you? You know what? Because I know the music is about to end, I'm gonna restart it so I don't get hit with that if an ad pops up. I have like a 30-minute loop. Technically it's an hour long, but I'm gonna restart it every 30 or so minutes to not mess it up. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining. I know my statement is invalid. I've been talking to myself for a while, I think. But thank you for joining in. How's your day been? And while we wait for her response, since I've covered this a while, like for a little bit, but chat takes an egregiously long time to respond, and I do not know why. We are going to explore the rest of these rooms and find absolutely nothing in the chests, but absolutely everything in here. And by everything, I meant nothing. So, there's one thing. That's just where I left the cart. Ooh! Ooh, hold on. That could actually be worth something. And then once I get this out... tiring? Yeah. I get that. I don't have the strength to lift this. So what I'm gonna do is... Oh no. I'm already playing Scooby-Doo music. I don't know if this will bode well for me, but you know what? What's the worst that could happen? Go ahead. It's gonna take about a minute to do it, but go ahead. Why are there so many... Why are there so many balloons? Is that 3 of them? 3 different ones. Or is that red? No, that's a completely different color. Why are there so many of you? Oh! Alright. There are 4.
By the power of Grayskull!
Okay. I really don't want to admit that genuinely got me. But that genuinely got me. Alright. I'm fucked. No. Get away from me. I'm dead. I'm dead. Already going swell. I'm actually gonna look through the rest of my games. Pause this. Gonna look through the rest of my Steam games, see what I can play. Because R.E.P.O honestly isn't doing it for me today. Love you too. Thank you for the He-Man. It might have scared me, but it does help a lot. Let's see. I could play Metal Gear Solid. I mean, that is an option I have. I'm not gonna be good at it, but I could play it. No, it's very modded, so I can't play that. You know what? I might switch it to just chatting and see how it goes. But no, I'm just gonna stick with R.E.P.O. Continue this. Let me switch to a different, like, not game, but different save on R.E.P.O. Private game. It's me. Pick best region. This one. Load save. Yes, load save file. I forgot how long it took to actually skip the password. I do not need to skip the password. I don't know what I just said there, but, you know. What did I get? Right, the eyes. I got the sunglasses somewhere. Let's start. Yes, everyone's ready. It is just me. It is a kind of lonely stream today. Owen and Carter are off doing their own thing, so. Yeah. I wish you could too. Like, having you just able to play with, that'd be great. I would genuinely enjoy that, but... Is that down... What's this down? Oh, this is multi-floored. Like 3 floors. Rock outside. The camera. What all do I have? 1 crouch rest, 2 health, 1 stamina, 2 strength. Ooh, it might be worth it to actually bring the thing down here. Hold on, that's a good idea. Alright, come on. Weak. Now we can bring it over here and go over here, grab the camera. Gonna use the crouch rest. I don't use it often, even though I buy a lot of them. Whenever I do get upgrades, I usually always go for the crouch rest. Shit. No, wait, this is fine. Oh, no. It's not strong enough. So what I'm gonna do, to avoid anything being broken, is gonna move that over there. And then prepare this. I do not want any of this getting broken, because that would definitely lower my chances of winning. This might be able to be broken. It is just $300. This is about the only time I can say only $300, since having $300 would actually be really good. Because so monetization on Twitch isn't exactly what some people think. Because I know there are probably some people, mostly kids. You know, I had this happen on the school bus, like this year. Was mostly kids going and saying, I'm gonna make hundreds of dollars on YouTube and all that. Ooh, hello. You're really going to do that? I will stand here and watch you do it. In fact... Oh wait, fuck. I hope you know I hate you with every fiber of my being. Leave me alone. I don't care who you think you are. I play Dead by Daylight for a living. You're not gonna win this. Do I actually have enough strength to pull her away? Do not appear to have the ability to grab her right now. Thrilling Dead by Daylight gameplay, isn't it? Or thrilling R.E.P.O gameplay, isn't it? You know, exactly the same gameplay with the hand lady. Go over here. Oh, she doesn't stop and turn around, okay. Made her spin around, that might have been a terrible idea. Do we think we can outrun her? Ah, never mind, we don't need to worry about that, she ran off. So that thing encased in ice is useless to me. Ooh, wait a minute, that's a camera. Come on. So, I am going to ask this right now because I don't think I'm gonna have the stream going for much longer with how things are going. You up for some Forsaken after I'm done? Still don't want to put that with my stream stuff because that's not a good idea from what I've seen, but I'm up for it after if you want. Can't that. Nothing else in. Oh! Flask. I am a bit low energy today, and I don't know why. Nope. Flask staying there. Turn around. Alright, come on. Put you in here. That is enough to make me want to go. You know what? I've got enough. There are 2 of these. I can go ahead and drop this off in here. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Don't let me interrupt anything you want. It was just a question. But you do whatever. Right. Is there anything up? Ah, shit. Is there anything up here? Does not appear to be. Let's fall down. Legitimately nothing in... Oh. A flashlight in here. That box. Is that it? Alright. That was not the bald lady. I haven't seen any other monsters, which makes me fear it's the Invisible Man. And if it's the Invisible Man, then that might be a bad thing. I don't know. He doesn't do damage. The lady is easy to deal with. You know, that's fair. What's in here? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. How much is this worth? Yeah, leave. Come on. There we go. That's how we deal with the tick. Alright. Get everything in here in the... Am I on it? No, I just don't know where it is. I might be a bit stupid. What is it? I never liked it when the things were in here. Because I can never tell what it is that I'm supposed to be picking out. Alright. Alright, I'll talk to you later. See ya. That's what it is, a phone, okay. $1,800. So, hand woman, tick, don't know who else. Excuse me. Right, it's a barrel in there. How much is the barrel worth? This was a bad idea. 10,000, okay. Yeah, don't use speed up on me. Nothing in there worth it. Alright. Yep, turn around. Come on, lady, we can do this all day. You know, I could just let you get super close and then crush your dreams. Either way, dealing with the lady is kind of boring and very unproductive, especially in single player. Come on, will you... Are you leaving me? Yep, you are just leaving. Good for you, but I kind of do need to go this way. Where do you go, actually? That is a curious question I have. God damn it, hand lady. I don't think you can get me under here. And if you can, then that's kind of crazy. She does seem to be running off now. $5,000? That's enough. I think I can leave that small thing, since it doesn't really matter to me. Let's go over here. Actually, hold on. Let's put you in here. $9,146. So this should be able to be put in there. If I'm not wrong. Which I don't think I am. It's pretty simple math, actually. So I'm gonna go check that. Do not know if it'll work. Hopefully it will. And would you look at that? It doesn't. I knew it. So all we need to do is... get this barrel. That's really all. Look at that strength, man. This is the easiest barrel I've ever carried. I just really hope I don't explode it. There we go. Do still need a decent amount of strength. The thing I like about this game is that... Oh. Get off of that. Yep, she is. She's still coming. Back to the looping spot. Come on. Come here, hand lady. Easiest thing I've done all day. Run from hand lady. Can you, like, leave me alone? Yeah, no, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh. I have several questions. Alright. I don't care. I can outlive you. Haha! Screw Handley. Just a minor annoyance. I think that might be the end of tonight's stream. We did a decent amount of levels. And of course, thank you everybody so much for watching. Bit of a slower one, I know. But, you know. Health would work a lot. Actually, indestructible drone, do we have one of those? Roll drone, don't know what that does. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Stop.